Whoa. You hear that?
Fair enough. You're dead.
Knife! Damn it. Gotta be something of value on him.
Whoa, crap. Stop right there.
Playing tricks on me again.
This is gonna be a piece of... If we're looking for some action, I'm betting we'll find it here.
Your friend looks like trouble. Make sure she's not.
Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
What do you want?
You were in the tap house before, when...
You got beaten up by the bartender.
Yeah. Good old Henry Cook. Everybody,
Uh-huh.
I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with her until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
A sad story, but nothing to do with me.
No, I need your help. I'll pay you. I've got some money and I can get some more. I'm going to go back and talk to him and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
You're going to have to make it worth my while.
Asking for caps might make the job go down a bit easier.
Well, okay. I can only pay you 80 caps right now, but I'll scrape together more after we take care of Cook.
This'll work better if I talk to Cook by myself.
You're probably right. I am so angry at Cook, I might lose control. Just get him to leave Darcy alone.
I'll get it done, no matter what.
Good. Don't kill him if you don't have to, but otherwise, I don't care what you do to him. He deserves to suffer for what he's done.
No funny business.
The Super Salon.
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
I know an X-Raider when I see one. Make sure your friend plays nice inside the wall, you hear me?
I'll meet you there then. Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
You're Henry Cook, right?
That's right. This is my place. Why? Is there some kind of problem?
You're going to leave Darcy alone. Starting now.
Now wait just a goddamn minute. Who do you think you are, walking into my bar and telling me what I'm gonna do?
Do we really need to do this the hard way?
I've left tougher than you bleeding in the dirt. You'd better turn yourself around before you find out what the hard way really means.
I'm counting to 3. 1, 2.
Oh, come on. You should have fired on 2.
Hold up. Don't get crazy on me. We can talk this out. This whole thing with Darcy and me. Bad idea. I admit it. Not like I planned it or anything. She was just always hanging around here. You know how it is. Look, tell Paul it's over. I swear. I won't even let her in my bar anymore. Is that good enough for you?
A promise isn't enough.
Well then, what do you want me... I have an idea. Something I've been thinking about for a while already. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you know?
This had better be good.
Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
I like the part about the money.
Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some good neighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
I don't know. An awful lot of unknowns.
Trust me, we can do this, no problem. The meeting's always in the same place. They always bring the same number of guys. They'll never know what hit them.
My plan is simpler. We kill you.
Good decision.
This is going to be...
Better off. Is that a robot? Selling drinks? Oi, tin can. What do you have on tap? Lemonade. Does it have whiskey in it or something? Ugh. You know what? I think I'll pass.
Hold on. I have some questions first.
Yeah? What is it?
Why do you want to screw these guys over all of a sudden?
Oh, it isn't all of a sudden. Nelson's been complaining about my cut for a while now. He may be thinking about trying to strike out on his own. I've been waiting for the right opportunity to present itself, and here it is. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, so you're in then?
I guess it's worth the risk. Let's do this.
Now you're talking. I promise, you won't regret it. In a few hours, we're both going to be sitting pretty.
Be right back. Gonna grab a quick drink. Oi, Tin Can! How about just set me up with the best you've got? A drink, you idiot. I want a drink. Bloody machines.
Yes.
Broke up with my girl. She kept the cap off the toothpaste. Know who does that? A simp.
See, you got one of those fancy bolt suits. Those one-size-fits-all.
Make a move, and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Nelson's starting to think he doesn't need me. we're late, but I'm sure Trish won't hand over the chems until I get there. You see, I'm the one she trusts.
Where the hell is Cook? We can't sit here much longer. Relax. I'm sure he'll be here any minute. Yeah, well, he better be. This is bullshit.
You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
I'm here for the chems and the money. Oh, and to kill you all.
What? Shit!
Stop right there!
Damn it.
Nothing here.
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
You won't talk when you're dead.
Wait! I can tell you how to find Morowski's chem lab! You can get his whole stash!
Go on.
Where do you think these chems come from?
Sure.
But you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
I'm tired of this conversation.
No!
Sorry.
Oh.
So that's that. I told you it was no problem.
Spare ammo.
The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town. For good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone.
Thirsty.
don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you a... Gotta pick me up if you're feeling glum.
Let's see what you have.
Chems for a balanced lifestyle.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency,
And my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery at your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. I don't know how you found him, but you deserve a reward. Here, from our rainy day fund. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman.
So we're talking a small team. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean.
Good question. Well, that confirms it. There's a lot of groups.
So you think this institute...
Well, they're the boogeymen of the... Easy to see what. Then you got the newer. Worst of all, no one...
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation.
The woman was...
Maybe some kind of The hazard suit is interesting.
Uh-huh.
What else do you remember?
One of them came right up to me.
Wait. It could...
Oh, yeah. I heard that...
All right.
Uh-huh.
Ellie, what notes do we have?
The description matches. Bald.
And he bought a house?
Yeah, that's right.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while. Let's you and I take a walk.
Security doesn't really go...
I always am. Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Why bother?
Well,
that's just garbage.
One way to hide a room. Well, look at this.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Why don't you go fetch him and let... before you head out... Besides, you already...
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your... Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Hey.
Need something?
Hey there.
What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
That was all.
No problem.
You should get inside the city.
I guess we're hot on Kellogg's trail, eh?
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
This Kellogg bloke certainly isn't making this easy, is he?
Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
I'm gonna kill this Kellogg fella myself for making us all walk to hell and back looking for him.
Gwinnett Stout. One of his creature comforts. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
This had to be Kellogg.
Signature confirmed.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
Smart little mutt. He led us right to Kellogg. Why don't you have him run off and play so you can start your little reunion?
Hey, boy.
Movement detected. Curious.
The sensitivity.
Successful. And now, let's dive.
Combat initiated.
Hell no. You're not going anywhere.
Stop right there!
Be pleased. Initiate directive Sigma Omicron. Contact Kellogg. Sensor reading.
You must find out, human. Going.
Kellogg has ordered your termination.
Damage. Systems offline.
Never see to die.
Actuator damaged.
Just wiping the floor with you.
Victim of violence.
I was just getting warmed up.
Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder.
Going Going up. Over. Over. Going up. Over.
An enemy. How interesting.
Something isn't right. We should get out of here.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
Sorry your house has been a wreck for 200 years. But I don't need a roommate. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
This must be where all the top.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Hostile sensor reading detected. I knew you would be yourself.
Stop right there!
Oh, that must have hurt.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. We blew our nails in your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that. Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
All this tech. You were barely human. Bingo.
Going up.
Hey.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Roof access.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
Stop right there! Stop right there!
You sneaky little shit! How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a... You mean that's it?
What is it?
Stop right there!
Damn. Not afraid of music, son. You see that big blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
You were right, Nick.
The Institute?
I'm sorry.
He ain't kidding.
No, Synth.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating.
Right.
True enough.
Sometimes.
Where the
Sure.
Exactly.
Kellogg.
Man like that would have had access.
Yeah, but I'm...
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
A literal dead end, huh?
So,
He wasn't gonna talk.
Gets his brains blown out.
you're talking...
Look, there's a... If anyone...
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see.
Jesus.
I know it's grit...
Actually...
Cybernetics, huh?
Whether we're writing this...
I have to go to the
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. Don't worry. We're gonna get you.
Hey.
Point the way.
Ellie?
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had
Dr. Amari?
Yes. I take it this isn't a social call.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're...
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge.
Fine.
Uh-huh. Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Ego, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain.
Uh-huh.
That's the hippocampus.
Those
I'm not surprised.
So the brain is still...
Possibly.
Right.
But there's no way...
You're talking about...
There...
Don't bother.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next.
It's nice to know that even when I'm...
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Hey.
What you got for me?
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable, but that doesn't get around them. We load both you and Mr. He'll act as a host.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
It's gonna be fun.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
I found another intact memory.
If he could take me out,
whenever you're ready,
they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation.
This whole setup in
Now
Diamond
it all makes
City
sense.
was part of some elaborate
Nobody's found the
plan
entrance
of
to
the
the
old
Institute.
man's.
Because there is no entrance.
Seems obvious now that
Let
we
me
were
pull you out
bait
of there
for our friend
as soon
from
as
the
you're ready.
vault. timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about...
I didn't know Institute Science. Where did the memory say he...
If we need to find Virgil?
If you're going to go, be prepared.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine.
Yes.
Something to bruise myself.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spot.
Ain't your concern. Move it. Say hi.
Nice, giant scorpion. Nice, giant scorpion. Hey, Buzz. You're coming with me. I'm done with you.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
The glowing sea has no...
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil, though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear. You can find him south.
May Adam bless you with his glow. We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
Stop right there!